Recording it. Good morning, candidates. Today, this is the third day on which we are going to do this GD questions. Now, I think you are seeing the question paper on the screen. And of course, it is not a secret. It is known to you also because it has been given to you. Now, we can take up the question number 15. Question number 15. Adityan, can you read the question? Mr. Adityan, can you read the question?
Yes, sir. Sir, am I audible?
Yeah, you are audible. Please speak.
You are working overtime for the last 1 week for completing the pending works due to the shortfall of manpower. On a busy day, you are accidentally mailed confidential information about your company to your competitor. What will you do?
Yeah, this is the question. Yeah, can you please tell me what is your one minute answer for this?
Sir, okay, sir, I answer.
Did you go through the web videos to know what can be the answer or not?
Yes, sir.
Please tell me.
Sir, so if I am in this case, I'll be connecting firstly to the backend team to take technically actions for this issue, and then I'll make something like apologizing to my manager and the HR team. Then I'll be mailing later like a mail to the competitor company saying like requesting politely not to do something misuse with this.
Okay. Now please raise your hand. Siva Bharati, speak.
Yes,
Question number 15. Good morning. Question number 15.
Yes, sir. As an working executive, I would immediately notify my supervisor or the manager about the mistakes, providing all the details which has been issued. I would also contact our company's legal or data access protection team to access all the potential impact and determine the necessary actions to mitigate any damage. And it's crucial to take responsibility and work collaboratively to address the situation professionally.
Very good. Next, it will be, I think, next, Mary Matthew.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
If I accidentally mail the confidential information about the company to my competitor, first of all, I'll try to retrieve the mail. If not possible, I'll immediately inform the higher authorities and admit my mistake and apologize for it. Then I'll contact the competitor company and request them to delete the mail and also not make use of it. And I'll also get in touch with the company's legal team and ask their advices and act upon it.
Okay. Next, Divagar.
Yes, sir.
Divagar.
Yes, sir. In this case, I like to inform my superior about the mail I have sent to the competitor and ask him to do anything possible. And I will contact the IT team to resolve this issue in a technical way. Or else I will suggest my superior to send lot of any empty mails and any unwanted mails to the competitor. So the possibility of clicking the mail which have sent it as a confidential is very low. Yes, sir. That's it.
Okay. Next, it will be Ritik Sharma.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Good morning.
In this situation, I will firstly inform my immediate supervisor or the upper authority on this. Secondly, I will try to recall this mail if possible and follow whatever the protocol and the code of conduct already made by the company on these matters and apologize for my mistake.
Anandu. Anandu.
Sir, am I audible?
Yeah, you are audible. Please speak.
Good morning, everyone. If I were accidentally sent company's vital information to a wrong person, such as a competitor, I would immediately inform my superior and relevant parties within the firm. We would then take steps to retrieve the information and assess the potential damage caused by the mistake. Additionally, we would review our intent protocols and procedures to determine how the mistake occurred and implement measures to prevent it from happening in the future. Thank you, sir.
Next, Tom.
Sir.
Yeah, Irene Tom. What is your full? What is how people call you? Irene.
Irene.
No. How do they call you? You are called IRIN. Irene or
Irene.
Irene. Achha.
Irene.
Irene. A very small name. What is the meaning for this name?
Sir, angel of peace.
Oh, angel. Achha. Good.
Angel of peace.
Angel thieves.
Of peace.
Angel of peace. PEACE. Oh, I heard it as angel of thieves. THIEVES. Okay, good. Tom, please continue.
Sir, first I will talk to the technical team and make sure that proper technical actions are made to retrieve my mail. And then I will talk to my supervisor and talk to the management and apologize for what I did. I will admit my mistake and apologize. And also, then I will try to contact the competitor and speak to him about the situation, and I will plead that don't misuse my mail, and also I will make sure that I follow the protocol of the company in these situations. That is what I will do.
Okay, Priyal Gada.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Very good morning, sir. Very good morning, everyone.
Yeah.
So if I was in this case and I would have accidentally sent confidential information to the competitor company, I would firstly immediately report to the supervisor stating that I made a mistake and apologize for the same. And also, I would also inform the IT team if there's any possibility to revive the mail or anything at all. And also I would politely mail the competitor bank saying that I mistakenly sent the mail. Please do not misuse it. That's it.
Okay, good. Next is Nibed.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, everyone. In this situation, I would try to rectify myself if I have enough access to the technical system. If it is not, I will say to my accountable manager, and I will obey what he is telling to me, and I would inform this also to the technical teams of the company. Thank you.
Nambudri.
Good morning, sir.
morning.
Sir, in this situation where I've accidentally mailed some confidential information to the competitor, the first thing that I'd do is I would own up to my mistake. It's not a desirable situation to be in. Then I'd go to the immediate supervisor and report myself. And I'd also contact the other legal and IT departments to know if there's something that we can do to control the situation. Yes, and this is my course of action.
Very good. Next, I hope you are seeing the screen. You go one by one. Next is Mega Menon. We'll go one by one. Mega Menon. Continue.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
In this particular situation, I will first of all admit my mistake and inform my boss about the serious mistake that I have made. And I will try to explain him about the circumstances that led me to make such a mistake. And I will seek advices from him. And the second and the next important thing is I'll talk to the competitor company's boss in person, and I will humbly request him to delete the mail permanently and convince him about the consequences this can bring to my career. Thank you.
Yeah. Next, Sri Hari.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, everyone. In this case, I will first of all I will directly contact my immediate manager and tell him the mistake which I have accidentally made, and will have a discussion with him for the suitable actions to be taken so that the mail can be retrieved, or the apology mail can be, or apology mail can be sent to the respected competitor. Uh, this is what I will do.
Why should we send apologetic mail to competitor?
So because we accidentally sent them this information.
Continue.
Yeah. And parallelly, I will also speak to the technical team of the organization. If there is any chance, we can automatically retrieve the mail without even the competitor knowing. So this will be my actions, sir.
Siddharth, please.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Sir, in this situation, first of all, I try to delete or undo the message that I have been sent. If it is not possible, then I talk to the and then I tell this information to the higher authority and apologies to him for my mistake, and then I contact the technical team to if there is any possibility to delete it or retrieve the message. And then I apologize for this. Thank you, sir.
Sneka.
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir, and good morning, friends. Due to this shortage of staff, I had to work for long hours. So that the pressure, I sent the confidential mail to our competitor. So first, I conveyed to my superior and apologies to them, and conveyed that it's happened because of work pressure only, and asked them to what to do next. Thank you, sir.
That's all. Only that much. Okay. Shruti.
Good morning, everyone. The given situation is a matter of concern that has to be immediately dealt with. So, as a mistake is from my part, I will take up the responsibility and immediately report the issue to my senior official and will apologize in person, and also will send an apology letter. Also, I will try to contact the technical support team to know if there is any way to resolve this issue. And if there is nothing to do about, then with the consent of my senior officer, I will try to contact the person from the competitor company to whom I accidentally mailed the confidential information. So I will try my level best to convince him or her of the complexity of the situation, and will try to arrange a personal meeting with the concerned person in the presence of my superior. So I can request the person to delete the confidential file in our presence. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, but the mail need not be sent to a place within your own city or town. By sitting in, what is your native place?
Kerala, sir.
Which plot?
Kollam.
By working in Kollam, you can send a confidential message to your competitor, maybe within Kerala, outside India also. It depends. Anyhow, doesn't matter. We will think about it. Next is Arpita.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, all. Okay, I will immediately report this issue to my higher officials and seek them apology. After that, I will search for any means to recall this email. If there is any option, I will do that. Like in Outlook, we can recall the mail. And if it's not possible, then I will try to contact the competitor and make them aware about my situation and ask them to delete the email because it is very confidential and it will affect my career. If they agree, I will thank them. Otherwise, I will look forward to any other means with the help of my officials. Like if we can put forward any action against them, I will go with it with the help of my officials. Yes, sir.
Yeah, 1 minute. Yeah,
Okay, sir.
you completed it. Sorry, I had to connect the wire. Very nice. Thank you. We will go to
Okay.
Hari Nishan. You want to say something more? Anything else you want to tell? Okay. Now we will go to Nishanti.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, friends.
Mm.
In this
Continue.
situation, firstly, I will report to my superior or higher official regarding the mistake that has happened, and I'll try to follow the instructions that he gives, and that he or she gives. At the same time, I will talk with my technical team and legal team. Is there any other possibilities to retrieve the things? So I'll try to do that. And first thing I will keep in priority is to sort out the issue, and after that, I will take the complete responsibility for the mistake happened, because however the hectic the work is, this shouldn't be happened. So I'll abide by the conduct of the company, and I'll apologize to the management. After that, whatever the decision management takes, I will accept that and I'll follow that.
I think I'm not sure whether you told apologize twice or thrice. I don't know. Please check up. You don't repeat the same point within 1 minute, 2 or 3 times. That's
Okay,
a point.
sir. Okay, sir.
Hari Krishnan. Because we are
Yes, sir.
speaking
Good
only
morning.
for 1 minute. And within
Sir,
that
am I
1
audible?
minute, yeah, you are audible. Don't repeat
Okay,
points.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir. Since the mail has been sent accidentally, first of all, I'll make sure that is there any possibility to recall the mail? If the recipient has not already opened the mail, I'll seek whether there are any recall or unsend feature. Now, if the mail has already been opened by the recipient, I'll also try to make sure that I'll try to send an apology mail seeking the recipient to delete the mail. Now, I'll also make sure that all these procedures are being documented, and I'll report to my boss regarding my accidental sending of this mail. So these would be the steps that I would take. Thank you, sir.
Suresh.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, friends. Sir, I will confess my mistake with my supervisor and higher authorities, and I will explain the circumstances which led to this situation. Simultaneously, I will request the competitor to refrain from misusing the information in order to maintain a healthy competition.
Then Amit Baranwal.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, friends.
Yeah.
Sir, in this situation, I completely agree with Sneka as he said that I would first like to explain my superior what are the circumstances that led me in doing this mistake. Obviously, it's a blunder, and I will apologize to my superiors. At the same time, I just now noted one of my mates saying that in Outlook we could recall the mail. If it is possible, I would definitely do that. If not, I would make the legal team ready in case if you have to fight a case with the competitors as well. And if required, I would ask my superiors to get in touch with the competitor so that a request can be sent to them for not using those. Thank you, sir.
And next is Mehak.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
I will inform to operational IT team to protect the confidential data that is accidentally mailed by me, and immediately I have to intimate the same to the superior and apologize to him, so that necessary action is to be taken in the meantime. If competitor misuse the information, I will take the responsibility of my whole mistake and liable to all the repercussions. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Next is Siddhagowda Hedareddy.
Good morning, sir, and good morning, all. Myself, Siddhanagoda. So, in this case, sir, firstly, I will try to retrieve the confidential information if possible, or otherwise, we directly contact the competitor to don't misuse the information. After onwards, you directly inform the supervisor and apologize for that what I had mistake. And so, if a competitor is misuse the information, we go for the legal action on competitor, sir. Thank you.
Okay, Benita.
So the good employee should have the quality of trusteeship and self-discipline. By doing these kind of activities, spoils the trust of the employer. So the growth of the company is also affected by this. So I first informed the information to the higher official before they came to know by someone. It is happened by accident and is a mistake is common for all. They explain the situation and the workload given by them. I make a correct protocol to contact the competitive company to delete the mail. So that I also convey the respective department to make an eye on that behavior of the competitive company.
Abhinav Shukla.
Sir, according to me, first of all, I will, if it happened by me, by mistake, I would like to try to retrieve the email or make it delete for everyone if it's possible. If it is not possible, then I will uh, uh, contact to my technical team that what can they do in this situation. Like our teammate of also mentioned that I will tell my manager and will accept my mistake and would be ready to face any action or disciplinary action if it make them possible that since I have committed a mistake and no reason can justify that by giving a confidential information to a competitor that I could judge my that they have a short of manpower or completing. Hello.
Yeah, I don't know who is speaking. Doesn't matter.
Oh.
Speak. Continue.
Yes. So I can't justify my mistake that there was a shortfall of manpower or there was a hectic schedule. So I would accept the action which will never take against me, and I will ensure that this mistake will not happen by me in future.
Karan.
Good morning, sir.
Good
So,
morning.
firstly, I will contact the risk management team of the bank and tell them to take a necessary action on that. After that, I write a apology letter to the manager and HR and tell them about this situation, and for that they can stand with me. Third, I will send a polite email to the competitor and tell them to not use or misuse the confidential information and tell them to delete the mail.
Ajit. Yes, Ajit.
Sir, in this situation, I will immediately report this to my superior and apologize. I will also find a way to immediately retrieve the mail if possible through the technical wing and to find a quick solution. I will also find the legal possibilities for the data from malpractice.
Good. Thank you. Now, actually, regarding emails, when we send email, we can retract that only within 30 seconds. If it say in the case of Gmail, after sending the mail, there will be a bottom, there will be a column for undo. If you can do that within 30 seconds, then only it can be retracted. Otherwise, it is not possible. Here is a situation that has happened, and as an employee, I will go and accept my mistake and apologize for the same. And there is no point in my justifying that there was overload of work and pressure of work, so that made me send this. That need not be told as an answer, because this cannot in any way relieve you from the responsibility for sending the mail to the wrong person. Again, in the case of messages, it depends on the nature of the message that we are sending and the effect of that on us. Sometimes it can be a tender information. Sometimes it can be some formula for preparation of some materials, some certain things like that, which if it is possible for undoing it by change, for example, if it is a formula like thing and we can change it at our end, so that we can't do that also, because our product is having its good name because of the present content of the product. And if we change that, how it will go, we don't know. So again, that is the reason. So if there are circumstances which can help making the information sent by us not useful, we can do that. For example, if it is some code words, then we can sit here and rephrase the code words so that it cannot be reused. So that step can be taken. And the another point is requesting the person to whom it has been sent, whether he will oblige is again a difficult thing that can also be told as a reason. So these are the points that can be told for this. I know there is no definite answer for this. No email sent can be retracted. That is the point. Don't tell this. Of course, you can say of course, we have to speak for 1 minute. For that, we need to use some information and tell that is okay. But still, it is not possible for the email to be taken back. That is a thing. But any measures that can be taken to see that the message sent is not correct, if it is possible, let's do it. That's how we have to explain that. So that is nice. Now we will go to next, Jayashilan. Please read question number 25. Jayashilan, good morning.
Yes, sir. There is a public sector company. Employee is lazy and not doing work. The vice president asked the manager reason for this. The manager told the employee demand salary and is feeling quota. What would vice president do?
This is the question. Are you ready with the answer for this? Hello,
So
are you ready?
I will do later.
Pardon, you will do it later? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Rahul Dravid, please answer. Rahul David.
Sir, I also need a couple of minutes, sir.
Acha, then who can speak now among Venu, Desna, Alina, Toby, Babu, Shruti? Anybody can speak?
Sir, I can.
Yeah, please tell.
Good morning, all.
To me or okay.
Toby, Babu, speak.
Good morning, sir. The vice president should insist the employee to work efficiently in the company, and if he work efficiently in the company, gradually there will be having a hike in the salary. At the first time, if he had a hike in the salary, doesn't mean that the employee work efficiently in the company. So the vice president should increase the salary gradually in the company. Thank you, sir.
No, but I would like to correct you. In the case of public sector company and all, salary cannot be increased for any one person or two persons. Not only in say public sector company, even in other private sector companies also, salary increase or benefits increase cannot be given immediately to one person. Others will also ask, what is the effect of that? That is to be seen. Okay. So
Okay,
unless it is required, don't tell that as a reason. The vice president cannot increase the salary of the employee just because he is asking. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And
Okay, sir.
everybody will, now you are going to join Federal Bank. You have applied for clerk or officer?
Officer.
Yeah, you have applied for officer. So whatever is paid to Desna will be paid to you also. It cannot be more or less. Same salary for everybody. Just information, doesn't matter. Whatever you talked is okay. Now, Venu, please tell.
Sir, I want to talk.
Yeah, who wants to talk? Please tell.
I am Shruti.
Shruti, speak.
As per the vice president, I can't promote such unfair practice like not doing work or lazy working because I think it is a waste of time to satisfy his needs. One who interested in their job and passionate about it, he will never feel bored. Even if I make him motive, he will work only for monetary gain. He may not have any sincerity or towards his work. So I will take immediate action against him. That's also.
Okay. Venu?
I will inform the manager to ask the employee to work properly
So if he performs well, will in next appraisal we will increase salary based on his performance. I will inform the manager to just help him to like what improve his work.
Why are you struggling? You are from Kerala? Are you from Kerala? Doesn't matter. Next, Desna. Who talked now? Desna or who talked now?
Good morning, sir.
Can I speak?
No, Desna, first let Desna speak, then you can speak. Continue. Desna.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. First, I talk to the employee about what is his problem. It's not about the feeling boredom because maybe he's lazy. So I will talk to him and make him convinced that it's our company, is all of them are equal. The salary will be equal. So if we can't, sorry, sir.
Alina. Sorry, somebody else wanted to speak. That male voice. Please speak.
Yes, sir.
What is the name? What is your name?
Sir, my name is Anurag. I am from Uttar Pradesh, Lucknow.
Have you raised your hand? Oh.
Yes, sir, I have raised. You can see it.
1 minute. Anurag.
So, sir, sorry, sir. Today the name is Abhinav. It's my brother's ID.
What is the ID you have got here?
Abhinav.
ABINAV.
ABHINAV.
Okay. Yes, I'm getting it. Good. Speak.
So, sir, according to the situation, first of all, I will like to try to call that employee and would ask to him what is the reason. So maybe there can be a reason, a family reason, that he was acting in such a way. If our reason is genuine, then I will give him a 1 day or 2 day leave. I will ask for him to take a leave and make something sorted out and be present in the company with full enthusiasm. Then if the situation is not like that, he is just only feeling boredom because he doesn't want to work, then I will like to attach to him a project of his or her interest. If still he or she doesn't follow the rules, then I would fully take strict action against him or her, that he is doing lethargy by his will, and this is against the company ethics, and he should not do that. That's it.
Okay, Alina.
Good morning, sir. In
Good
my
morning.
opinion, the vice president shouldn't go for a salary hike for the employee because it is unfair. The vice president could shift the employee to a different department and could assign the employee different tasks so the employee doesn't feel boredom. And the vice president could organize fun activities or celebrate the important days. And
How is it all possible in a public sector company, okay, you speak for that, but then it is not possible for conducting fun activities and all in a organization. It's not possible. It is not possible, not only in public sector, any other organization. Of course, maximum what you can do is, if his birthday is coming nearby, you can celebrate it, give him cake or give him something like that. But beyond that, nothing much can be done in this case. Only thing, come on, continue. Tell whatever you want. Yeah.
That is the.
Okay, Suruthi.
Sir, I believe in work is worship. I do not support the idea of giving monetary incentives or salary hike to the person, because it is a public sector company and the salary packages, allowances, and job role and pay scale is already well defined at the joining time itself. I will contact the manager and make sure to know what is the issue with this person, and if it is possible, I will instruct the manager to transfer him to any other department so that we could know if he could handle the job role well. Also, I will try to identify there is any lack of skill with this person, and if there is any, I will try to give him with proper training.
then I will issue a notice to him to assess his work for a period of 1 month or so that he will get some time to show improvement. And if he is not showing any, he will be terminated. I will make sure to do such actions, because we can't promote a lethargic employee that is not binding with the policies of the company. Also,
Sufficient,
demanding
sufficient,
salary hike.
sufficient.
Oh,
You have
okay,
talked
okay,
for
sir.
more than 2 minutes. Huh? You talked well. The Shruti's points are all very nicely told. So just follow them also. Good. Shruti, what is your degree, Shruti?
Sir, I'm MSc Physics.
MSc Physics. Acha, you appeared for this GD last time also, na? No.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, you are that FCCS candidate, na? You
Sorry,
appeared.
sir.
You appeared for probationary officer, or you
Yeah,
appeared
PO.
PO. Acha, 2022 also you came, correct?
Sir, this is my second time. I appeared for the GD last year, 2022.
In the same campus recruitment, or this open
Off
recruitment?
campus, off campus.
Campus recruitment. Very good. Thank you. You spoke very well.
Thank you, sir.
Now, Mary Matthew. Mary Matthew.
Good morning, sir.
Good
So,
morning.
first of all, I'll as a vice president should learn about the employee's workload and the nature of his work. Then he can call the employee for a one-on-one conversation and understand the employee side. He can also rearrange his tasks and make it more engaging. But about the salary hike, I would not appreciate it, because it may create a negative impact among the co-workers, and it is not a right decision.
Okay, Ritik Sharma. Ritik
Okay,
Sharma.
thank you, sir.
Yeah.
In the given situation, as the vice president of the company, I will first ask the employee to have a one-on-one talk with me. And if I find that the employee's behavior is because of certain personal reasons, I will try to give him a leave of 2 or 3 days or whatever.
Employee, not employers.
Oh, sorry, sir. Maybe slip of tongue. Okay.
Start
So I will
from the beginning. Start from the beginning.
Okay. As the vice president of the company, I will try to have a one-on-one talk with that employee to find out the accurate reason because for his or her behavior. Secondly, I will try to figure out what is the company standard for that work and what is the industry standard for that work. If I find that my company is lacking to pay the to pay the salary which is paying in the industry, so I will increase the salaries to the company to the industry level. And if it is not, then there might be a chance that I will take some strict actions against that employee. That's it.
See, I told you earlier, public sector companies and all, salary increase is not in the hand of any one executive or two executive. It is to be decided by the board of directors. Sometimes if it is a big public sector company, maybe it has to be approved by the government also. It's not an easy joke. Because in the case of banks and all, what happens now, the salary increase cannot be given automatically. It has to go to the IBA. They have to have discussions, after which the matter has to go to finance department. Finance department has to approve, and then only it can be implemented. So that way, no question of salary increase in such occasions. Now come to Hari Krishnan. Hari Krishnan.
Sir, I hope I'm audible.
Yeah.
So first of all, in my opinion, the vice president should ask the manager to give the particular worker some refreshment or on-the-job training in order to address the issue of laziness. Secondly, has already been spoken by a few of my friends, this is a public sector company. So change in salary is almost impossible all of a sudden. So those are just the ministerial decision. And finally, even after giving the refreshment and the on the job
Hello,
trainings,
don't say refreshment. Refreshment means tea, coffee, dosa, idli, bada.
Oh, I'm
Refreshment.
sorry, sir.
So normally, I don't know
Sir,
what you
I
have
meant
in mind.
refreshment training.
You, I mean, that can be told as there is some training, you know, initial training and then induction training, then advanced training,
Okay,
something like that. Anyhow,
okay, sir.
Continue.
Now, even after giving all these trainings, if the employee do not show any progress, I would ask the manager to document his behavior and report it to the higher authorities. This would be my code of action, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Next, Neka.
Sir,
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Sneka, please.
Nega or Megas?
SNEKA.
Yes, sir. I'm.
Yeah.
If I came to know that one person doing with the
Sneka, come near and talk. You are talking from a distance.
Is my voice audible? Sorry, sir.
How nice it is. How the voice is very clear. You were, I don't know where were you keeping the mic earlier? Come on, speak. Sneka, what have you studied?
Okay, sir?
What have you studied?
Agriculture, sir. BSc Hans Agri.
When did you complete it?
2022.
Only now?
Last year, sir.
Last year. Excellent, excellent.
Yes, sir.
Last year, did you write agriculture exam? Agriculture PO?
No, sir. I prepared for IBPS AA4 so that I didn't consider this. I missed the opportunity.
Doesn't matter. Continue. Start.
Okay, sir. Okay. If I came to know that one person is lazy and full of boredom in his work, I instruct my manager to that advise him to bank's norms and regulation, and we can't give any offer for the person in a public sector and in any sector. And I have to tell them to work hard for years. That only lead to the increment and promotion in future. And I will transfer him to another location because environment and workload make him productive. So that I take another actions for him. Thank you.
Mega Menon. Mega Menon. No, I'm coming in order as it appears on the screen. Mega Menon.
Sir, yes.
Yes, speak.
So, though this is a public sector company, me as a vice president will not be able to increase the salary of the employee, but I will talk to this person officially and personally and will educate him about various promotion tests available so that he can qualify that and change his workspace. And I will consider changing his role, thereby giving him a different set of tasks, or I can change his department. At the end, I will definitely warn him about the consequences which he will have to face when continuing like this. Thank
Good.
you.
Adityan.
In the question it is mentioned that
Sir?
employees, sir, several of us is mentioning him like him. So how can we be sure that it's a boy or girl? We should say him or her.
Speak. Don't ask me any question. You speak.
Sir?
Speak.
Okay, sir. So my phone got hacked, so that's why. Sir, as in the position of this vice president, I'll definitely not go for this for salary hack, since this like private public sector, the salary is well defined, and so I'll be connecting with that employee to understand his problems. And if he is having some boredom, I'll change his department and give his different projects. And since even then he is having some problems, I'll be taking some actions like suspending him or like terminating him outside.
Okay. Nambudri.
Good morning, sir. Myself, Shibu Nambudri. So, in this case, the employee is not working hard and is lazy. So the first thing that the vice president should do is to have a one-on-one with him and let him know that this kind of behavior is strongly discouraged. And also I'll let him know that if he continues with this behavior, he might end up losing this job, and also in other firms also won't support this. And as far as the other demands are concerned, like if he's not satisfied with the salary or something, he can always take this issue up with the management. But he cannot behave in this way, because we all are here to contribute to the growth of the company, and that should be the first motto.
You're talking very well. English is good. Nishanti.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, everyone.
Mm.
In this case, I will never support the attitude of the employee, because this was like a silent strike or blackmailing that if you didn't give me hike, I will not work. This is not the right attitude to have. And if the hike was given, it will set a bad example for all other employees also. So the hike should not be given. But at the same time, I will make sure I will talk to the employee and make him and explain him and make him understand that the hike is not given on a single person's opinion. If he wants a hike, he has to work hard as much as he needs a hike. And I will tell him, make sure you work hard with the team and achieve something great, and make the board have a special attention on a company and bring the hike for every employee, rather being lethargic and sitting in the place that doesn't bring any possible profitability to the company or to the person.
Okay. Then Nibed. Nibed, over.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, everyone.
Yeah.
In this situation, the vice president shouldn't try to revise the salary.
What happened, Nived, what happened? Like today morning, I mean, yesterday, somebody was doing like this in batch 3.
Sorry, sir. Rather, the vice president should do something to.
Very good. Wait. You are from which state?
Kerala.
What is the degree you have studied?
MCom.
Did you study Malayalam medium or English medium in +2?
English medium, sir.
Then why are you struggling this much? When did you complete your MCom?
This year, 23.
Oh, good. Don't worry. Don't have fear. Try to speak with confidence. Okay. You can try afterwards. You raise your hand. I will call you if possible again. Sri Hari.
Good morning, sir. Good morning. Good morning, sir. Good morning, everyone. As a vice president of a HR, as a vice president of a public sector company, I will first connect with my HR of the company, because this is related to the employee, and will suggest them to do a 360-degree evaluation of the employee. For example, what are his work, what are his responsibility, what are his skills, what he has done till date, and try to analyze the report first from the HR, which is leading him to be lethargic, or like which is leading him to ask the salary hike, because an employee can be lethargic when he's not liking the work also, and as well as when he's actually lethargic also. So both the reasons can be there. So the best team to help me in my organization will be the HR of the team. So after their close evaluation report, I can finally come into a decision uh, in consultation with the HR and the manager, that whether to give him a different job role, or whether he can write some internal exams, so that he can get so that he can opt for a different role in our company itself. Because in public sector company, to go from one level to other level, there will
what
be
is your degree?
Sir, I am an MBA, sir.
But why are you talking too much? You were supposed to talk for 1 minute only, and within that 1 minute communicate the answer properly. What is MBA you studied? MBA in what? HR?
Finance and marketing, sir.
You are talking too much, and you are repeating the same points. try to take note of it and accordingly try to be brief. Your English is
Sure,
good.
sir.
Your English is good, but points wise, rather you are touching your nose instead of like this, you touch like this. Okay. Now we will
Sure,
go to
sir.
Siva Bharati.
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
As the vice president, I shouldn't go for a salary hike for an employee, as it would be unfair to other employees. I would also have a direct conversation with the employee to understand their concerns and reasons for the behavior. If it's possible, I would also shift the employee to different departments and could assign him different tasks, so it will be comfortable for him to make work. As a vice president, it's also important to fulfill the responsibility of the employee and make him contribute effectively. The key is to find the balance situation to motivate the employee to improve their performance while ensuring the fairness and productivity within the company. Thank you, sir.
Your English is good, but again, you used as vice president twice.
Yes.
Already you are vice president. Why do you have to say again as vice president, as vice president? Not required. Mehak, Mehak.
Good morning, everyone. The vice president should not provide any increment in the salary, as it is injustice to the employee who is working at the same role. And I will ask the manager to communicate the employee hike in salary is not possible and this kind of behavior is not acceptable. Moreover, if employee feel boredom, job rotation is an excellent step that can be adopted. As a result, the person do not feel bored and able to learn something new in every job role, even if his attitude is not changed. So it become unnecessary cost to the company. The best decision is to take strict action against him. Thank you, sir.
Good. This girl, Mehak, she talked nicely. All of you try to remember the point she told, the way she talked, and the previous speaker also was good in communication as far as English is concerned. This girl, English is good, points also, she communicates well. Siddharth. Siddharth.
Sir, as a yes, sir. As a vice president, it was not possible. It is a public sector company, and it was not possible for a hike in salary for a single person. And it is not a right way to ask a hike in salary by not doing any work and being lazy. By working hard, only he can ask a hike in salary. That's the right way. And and I will warn him in his bad behavior and advise him to work properly.
Super.
Thank
Good.
you, sir.
Good. You told nicely. But one place you said, as vice president, it is. You can't use was there. It is not.
Okay, sir.
So that is, was, and all you must use properly. Luckily, not many mistakes are committed by you people. That's nice. Now, Rahul David. Rahul.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Yes, sir. As an vice president, I will talk to the employee and I will understand the problems he faces. And if possible, I will provide the solution to him or tackle the problems that he faces. And I will also make him aware that it's not possible to make a hike in the salary according to his needs and wants, and still he can't get over from it, or not possible to do work effectively. I will either report it to higher officials or take effective actions like terminating an employee.
Okay. Now, 1 minute before my forgetting, let me tell you this. Someone among this group, is there any computer knowledgeable person, one who can operate, what is that, Microsoft Team and all that? If you can do that, though it is not recorded, it is okay. You can have practice by using that Microsoft Team app and all that, and you can arrange for meetings during the daytime, and you can post such information in our own Telegram page and ask people to come by giving them the link which they have to follow. And so that if someone can take lead up, you can discuss some other topic and discuss whether it is right or wrong. You try to speak in English. So that type of practice, if you do, it may brighten your chances of getting selected. I may even suggest you go through questions like, I don't know, some, you take some question like say, 9, 10. You take these two questions, 9, 10, and take these questions. You first go through the videos, find out what type of answers can be given. And after preparing that, be ready and let others also see 9, 10. And one of you who can arrange for this team meeting, please do that. In previous groups, they used to do like that. In previous groups, they will do, because I will be sleeping during the time it is daytime for you there. So you can do that way so that you will have more options or opportunities to talk in English. Is there anybody to take responsibility for this and get it done? And it will not be recorded. Only, I think, only when you pay payment of money, it will be recorded. So since you are not going to pay payment of money and all that, don't worry about getting it recorded, but practice. Anybody is willing to take it? I leave the option to you. Yeah, who wants to take leadership, please?
So this is Ritik Sharma. And sir, I will also add one point. We can make a certain group of 10 or 15 people and practice in our own way.
Yeah,
on team.
no, that is one way. But instead of that, you first post in your say in our Telegram page. Sure. What is your name?
Ritik Sharma.
Ritik Sharma. I will also post message. Mr. Ritik Sharma will be giving, you give at least 2-3 hours notice for people to come. And whomsoever comes, you talk with them. Let it be 5 people, 6 people, no problem. You conduct such things. And it may not be that the answers given by you are right or wrong, but that also can be avoided, because if you go through the videos, you can get the answers. It is not a difficult thing. Do you follow? Ritik Sharma. So
yes, sir, I do.
I suggest both boys and girls, you can participate in this. One or you just leave today, you can have it from tomorrow. So practice like that, so that people get more opportunities to communicate. Do you follow my point, others? Okay, I leave it to you, Ritik Sharma, to take the responsibility to do this. Okay.
Sure, sir. Thank you.
But you are comfortable with Microsoft Team and all that? No problem?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Because that is a very important thing. People must get comfortable with using Microsoft this thing, and like practice like what is to be done in a real examination. Like your video must be on, camera must be on, and your mic must be off, and you should switch it on when you speak. So such things you can adopt and then try to do that, Ritik. Okay. And if there is any other girl who wants to do it, possibly you can have it among girls also. Is there any girl who would like to take the lead and give the option for only girls to come? Or if you are capable of interacting with others also, no problem. So what is the take of Priyal Gada in this case? And Shruti and others, come on.
Sir, if everyone is fine, we all can have it together as well. That is also fine.
Okay.
And if needs any help, I am ready to help him with the conduction.
Very good. What is his name?
Ritvik, I guess.
Ritvik, 1 minute. I will post it now itself. I will forget. 1 minute. Hold on. Ritvik Sharma. 1 minute. Hello, candidates. Mr. Ritvik Sharma. And I will put your name also, Priyal Gada.
Yes, yes, sir.
And
I'll help the process.
And Priyal Gada have agreed to take lead and conduct Microsoft team meetings initially on topic 9 and 10 on, let us make it 9th August, okay, initially. Let it go. Let us, I will, based on that, whatever opinion you are giving, based on that, we can continue more in future also. Those who can, please attend and practice talking in English. Is that okay? Good. I have already posted that. Ritvik Sharma. Ritvik Sharma, what is your degree?
So a bachelor's in accounting and finance.
Very good. And I think our Priyal also is only graduate in mathematics, no? Which subject, Priyal?
No, sir, it's MSc in clinical psychology.
MSc, very good. Both of you make a team. And if any other member is willing to join in this team, you can tell me, or you can add yourself, take responsibility. Initially, I have told you 9, 10. You can take any topic that is I have given under only any one of these topic only will be asked in the interview, 99%. So why don't you practice it during daytime? You spend
And
not
sir, for that, we can refer to your old, like previous videos, so that
yeah,
the
you have to,
content will also be,
you have to. If nothing is there, what I would suggest is, you people, if you can share it, you can watch, but that will be boring. You first watch it at home, come with the answers only. That will be better. You know, even in this video, it is going to be the important points that I have told will be available at 50, that is after 30 minutes. And the important points I will be narrating will be available at the end of this video. This is how it is there. Same procedure will be there in any of the videos. In some videos, I would have done 3 topics. So please listen to that. I don't say what I speak only is correct. Even here, during this, you know, some 2-3 people, they talked excellent. So you can try to practice such expressions in other meetings also. I would like you to see that you cover all the 36 topics. I think the interview may start, GD may start by Monday. Maybe I can do only maximum 14 topics or 16 topics. Beyond that, it may not be possible. So if simultaneously you also do 2 or 3 more or 4 more topics, then it will go very well. Okay, thank you. So now regarding this topic, say as manager, let me see what is told here. As the manager told the employee demand salary. Manager is reporting to vice president, and what should the vice president do? The manager, before reporting to the vice president, it would have been wise if he had resorted to calling this employee, have a discussion with him, find out the reasons for his behavior like this, and are there any corrective measures. If there are any corrective measures possible within, say, company's rules and regulations, then they can be done. Like, say, providing him job rotation, that's a very good thing. Providing him shift in timings, if it is possible, fine. Such things can be done. And if in spite of doing all this, he is not correcting, the other way out is to give him any correctional training or advanced training program so that he can improve his performance. And as a manager, the vice president will advise the manager to give him some time to correct himself. And if in spite of it he is not correcting, then further disciplinary action has to be taken against him. This is how we can conclude this particular situation. And the question of giving extra salary and all is, there is no scope at all. However, one candidate was telling a good point. As vice president, I will talk to him and tell him the steps for improving his career by studying some diploma programs and appearing for the promotion exams. So such steps can also be told. Okay. So these are the points I thought I should tell you. Thank you so much for coming in good number. Today the number is 56. Thank you so much. Tomorrow also we will have similar time, 6 o'clock, we will have a class. And as I told you, today 8 o'clock, I would like to keep it. I know there will be pressure on me, like some more new people will be joining and I don't know how I'm going to manage. So we will have a class at, if possible, I will start, 8 o'clock, 8 to 9, and possibly it may extend up to 9:30 as we did yesterday. So thank you so much. And I think this group is slightly good. Many of you are talking nicely. And during the discussions, I might have told that this fellow is talking well, that person is talking well. You try to understand how you can come up to that level. That is what it is. Thank you so much. Best wishes. Don't worry about interview. For interview class, 8 o'clock class, I suggested you to go through Bankers Adda interview, first pages 1 to 6 or more than that also, so that I can cover it up quickly by asking questions only. Otherwise, it will take 4 days for us to complete that book. Of course, it is not unimportant. We will be covering some important points also. Thank you. Any questions? Any doubts? Now,
Yes,
only
sir.
or some more points. Anybody is not able to join Telegram group, please tell me. I will give you the link. Is there anybody who is not able to join Telegram group? Nobody here? Good.
So myself, sir.
Yeah, pardon? You are not able to join?
Yes, I am not able to join the Telegram group, sir.
1 minute. Just a minute. What is your name, please?
Mahalakshmi, sir.
Mahalakshmi. Did I send you the link?
Yes, sir.
1 minute. 1 minute. Hold on. Permissions. Cancel. Invite links. I am making an invite link. Share the link. Copy the link. Wait a minute for 5 minutes. What is your first 5 numbers of cell phone?
87786, sir.
87786.
86. Yes, sir.
You have communicated through my this number, no? Just a minute. Through 900 or through 8072?
Sir, 900, sir.
You have communicated through 900 only. 87786.
Yes, sir.
Did you communicate to me?
Yes, sir.
I am not 87786. Not coming. I will give you here. I will give you under chat. Can you see?
Yes.
Are you getting under chat? Please see. Please see. Are you getting under chat?
Sir, no, sir.
Now I have given chat. Meeting chat. You will not get it in your WhatsApp. Here, meeting
Sir,
chat.
no.
Here, others are able to see it. Meeting chat.
No, sir.
1 minute. Chat. Here it is appearing in a meeting chat. Type message. Waiting room participants. It's only for waiting room participants. Oh. Then how should I make it for all others? To everyone.
Sir, you can click on everyone.
Click on everyone. Yeah, I am clicking on everyone. Good. Now see, it will come to you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got it.
Please,
sir.
please take it. Please take it. Please click it immediately. You will go there.
Yes.
Very good. Any other problems? Now let me tell you. One, I want you to read at least current affairs snippets I am giving. I want you to go through as many videos as possible. Not only mainly GD video, then interview video, and then participate in activities done in the group. Don't fight with each other. Each one be on your own level. Communicate your views. You just practice for talking in English. That is the only idea. Is that okay? Fine.
Yes, sir.
Thank
Yes,
you.
sir.
I
I
wish.
have one confusion,
I
sir.
wish.
Like,
Yeah. Tell me.
What would be a better way to express our thoughts? Like using a layman's language would be good, or while expressing our thought using certain jargons will be.
Jargons, please avoid. Jargons, please avoid. Talk as an ordinary person. As an ordinary person, make correct sentences. The one problem we all have is that we try to make complicated sentences, complex sentences. Instead, talk in simple language. This will go very well. Okay. Before concluding.
Sir, one more doubt.
Yeah.
When we are getting time to preparation initially, is it possible to write down these small points?
Yeah. You can write the points and keep it with you. In fact, I may even suggest you are going through all our videos, all the questions, take down points and write them separately in your notebook. Keep it with you so that you can see that and talk to me. So,
sir, I am talking about the real GD when they are
real GD also. You can note down points. You can note the names of people. Sometimes it will be good when you say, I agree with Mr. Raman when he says like this. So you can see, write down the names of all the people and do that also. Okay. No problem. Before our concluding.
The instructor won't like they will allow us to use pen paper, no sir?
Papers you can use, paper and pencil you can use. No problem. Thank you. Before our concluding, let me see what Irene Tom has got on this point. Please tell that and we will conclude with that. Irene, please speak. Now I am calling you by your correct name. Irene, please speak.
Sir, in this situation, I will not go with the salary hike. I will call this person and talk to him. And I will try to know the reason behind his boredom. And if I can help with that, I will help him. And also, I will give him ample time for correcting his mistakes. And even after that time, if he is not ready, then as you said, I can suggest him ways like job rotation, and I can shift him to other departments. And even after taking these several steps, he is not ready for changing. Then I will report him to higher authorities or just
for taking disciplinary action. Thank you. Thank you so much. Best wishes.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
We'll meet at 8 o'clock.